Chalice Girl. Now, before we get started, I just want to clarify, it's Chalice Girl. It's spelled G-R-R-L, not G-I-R-L?
Yes, that's correct, Elizabeth.
And could you clarify that for us, please?
Well, it holds less sexist connotations than the traditional notion of girl. Both upholding my feminine identity, but proclaiming to the world that I have plenty of grrr.
Wow. All right, Chalice Girl. Let's see if any of those potential bachelors can turn that grrr into a prrr. Now, you know the rules. You're allowed to ask them any questions except for their name, their age, and their occupation. As a way to break the ice, bachelors, please wish Chalice Girl a good evening. Bachelor number 1.
Better told, Chalice Girl.
Bachelor number 2.
Good evening, Chalice.
Bachelor number 3.
Hello, Chalice Girl. I look forward to getting to know you.
All right, Chalice Girl. You have your first impression of these eligible bachelors. If you'll be seated right there, let's find out which one will make that prrrr. You may begin when you are ready.
Bachelor number 1, I assume you go to church regularly. What is your best reason for going?
I study the Torah because I find that God speaks to me through the Torah, burning bushes not being so easy to find these days.
Okay, bachelor number 2, same question.
Well, when I'm in church, I'm reminded of the priesthood of all believers, and I find great pleasure and comfort in it.
Bachelor number 3.
Well, you know, there are just some questions that Google can't answer.
Okay, keeping on a similar theme, I'd like to know what you believe most deeply. Bachelor number 1.
I believe in the transformative power of matzo ball soup.
Number 2.
I believe in the transformative power of good casserole.
And number 3, what do you most deeply believe in?
The transformative power of love and recycling.
Now, bachelors, in your churches, I assume that you take up a weekly collection and that some of the money goes to God, as it were, and the rest goes to the church. Bachelor number 1, how do you determine how to split the money?
Yes, a very good question. I draw a circle. I draw a circle in the room. In the middle of the room, I stand in the circle. I throw the money in the air. All the money that falls into the circle, that goes to the church. The rest, that goes to God.
Interesting. Number 2, same question.
Yes, I have a similar method. Instead of a circle, however, I draw a straight line. And I throw the money in the air, and whatever falls in front is for the church, and the rest is for God.
Very good. Bachelors, okay. A major area of conflict. Oh, excuse me, and number 3.
Same question?
Yes, same question.
Well, I don't really bother drawing on the floor. I simply throw the money in the air, and I figure whatever God wants, she'll grab.
Recognizing when life begins. With each of you, beginning with bachelor number 1, please fill in this sentence. Life begins at...
Life begins at birth, of course. Life begins at conception, of course.
Life begins when the kids grow up and go to college.
restaurant. What is on the menu?
Oh, on the menu, yes. First, we have to start with a nice challah bread, nice and warm with the egg topping. And then perhaps some gefilte fish, broiled, not too dry. You don't want it too dry. It's no good when it's dry. And knishes. Oh, and dancers for dessert. Should be wonderful.
Oh, Chalice Girl, you have not lived until you've tried a good gefilte fish and the carrot salad or jello with carrots shaved in it.
Okay, bachelor number 3. What's on the menu at your restaurant?
Oh, Chalice Girl. We don't go to a restaurant. We sit at a wooden picnic table outdoors covered with a hemp tablecloth. And we start with a nice salad of fresh greens, locally grown and organic, with goat cheese on top, made from my own personal goat Justice. We go on to some fried eggplant with crispy tempeh, and we wash it all down with organic wine and free trade coffee.
Good. Heavenly even. Speaking of heavenly, bachelor number 1, where do you believe we go after we die?
About the world to come, of course.
Number 2, the same question. Where do you believe we go after we die?
We go to purgatory, of course. We can't afford the prime real estate.
And number 3, where do you believe we go after we die?
The Peace Corps. Either that or both.
Bachelor number 1. What?
Well, ready or not, that music means our time is up and we're ready to hear Chalice Girl's decision. So, while we give you a moment to consider your choices, because there are some really tough choices over there. Adam, will you please tell our studio audience, that's you, what fabulous prizes our runners-up will receive this evening?
You bet, Lisbeth. For playing the dating game tonight, our bachelors will receive the ShamWow. It's like a chamois, a towel, and a sponge all in one. You'll say wow every time you use it. ShamWow. And InstaBulb. Now you can have light where you want it, when you want it, with new InstaBulb. All you do is stick the base on the wall, slide in the bulb, and pull the cord to get light anywhere you need it. InstaBulb. And Natrasil Skin Tag Remover. It's rid of irritating skin tags without freezing or harsh chemicals. Do you have skin tags? Those harmless growths that resemble flaps of hanging skin? Natrasil Skin Tag Remover is a homeopathic, all-natural alternative to freezing or using harsh chemicals. It contains antiviral plant extracts that are absorbed into the skin, causing it to dry up and flake away. Look your best today with Natrasil Skin Tag Remover. Now, let's get back to Lisbeth Lang and the dating game.